Hello. I just wanted to come on here and share a little technique for emotional healing. I don't think a lot of people talk a lot about emotional healing and what it truly is and ways to deal with it that are healthy. For me personally, I just released so much anger that I really didn't even recognize. Like, I didn't realize, like, that's the thing. It's like we have these emotions that are buried deep within us. And certain events trigger certain different emotions, and then those emotions come to the surface. So we can either continue to shove them under the rug and not deal with them. And when you see this happens, you can see it manifest as physical clutter or physical things. Or eating, turning to something for comfort, and then they just stay inside of you. And they stay inside of you. And when our emotions when they're buried inside of us and we don't deal with them, we can feel very stuck. And things can seem unfair. Things can seem unjust. And I feel like this is just when we feel those things, those feelings of unfairness, is a sign for us to search for forgiveness or to start the process of forgiveness. Because we only feel tied or bound to certain things when we're still emotionally attached to them, or we still have some kind of emotional entanglement with them. And so the process of detachment, emotional detachment, is not pretty. Today I just wanted to share something that I did that was actually very productive for healing some anger that I was dealing with. What I tend to do, and you can see this in little children, are when they're feeling very angry or they're feeling frustrated, they want to stomp around, or they want to throw their bodies around they're dead weight, and they just want to flail themselves around. Or they want to kick their legs. I do that a lot. So that's what I just did, honestly. I'll show you here. Just do it like this, but there's just this pile of dirt here or this pile of sand. So it was actually pretty productive because it's sand, and I was able to just kick it. I was just digging this super big hole, stomping my feet, kicking my feet, and it felt so good to, we're shamed when we act that way, when we act especially when we are children, when we're 2 or 3 years old and 4 years old, and we have those tantrums when we're feeling frustrated, when we're feeling angry, when we feel like things are unjust, or when we're just having a moment. We're not allowed to express that anger because it's not really accepted. We think, oh, if my child is stomping around and is angry, that there must be something wrong with them, or I must be doing something wrong as a parent, or and so instead of allowing the child to express that emotion, we punish them for feeling it, probably because it's what we learned, and we were punished too. When we acted that way. Especially young girls, we're not really allowed to express our anger in a healthy way, and or taught how to do it in a way that's safe for our bodies. And you see this with boys too, and men. They might want to hurt other people or hurt themselves, but really it's just anger that's built up inside of them from things that hurt them in the past, and they're still holding on to it instead of learning how to forgive and learning how to process the emotions that come with forgiveness. And one of those is anger. And I don't think people speak about anger a lot. It's kind of a taboo, but it's actually a very, very constructive emotion when used effectively and used in a healthy way. So this felt so good for me, but the thing that's important to talk about with emotional healing is the effects it has on your body and how it can be exhausting, and how it's really important to take care of yourself. So like for me, I'm just sitting out here and like I felt the anger, like I just felt it, like I was almost like bent over like this, like, and I could like feel it. I could feel the energy of anger just coming out of my body, like just like releasing this, because anger is a very, like, it's a very potent energy. It's a very strong energy.